Alright, how we doing, Trip and Nightingales? Well, what's up? I hope you guys are doing well. Things are being worked on. Just so you guys know. I have ideas, I have plans, alright. Hey Jenny! Oh, I gotta do my rolls, fuck, okay. Nightmare. Okay. But how's the refilling all all around? Why did I get 2 8s and okay, well, fair. Just a casual start. Riz, yeah. It's okay. Is Sophie? No, Sophie hasn't been around, Doctor. Because Sophie hasn't gone back to Rue. This girl still has the drain in her head she needs to get rid of. Capino is around. Ziggy is around. Okay. Oh no, why did I look up Rue? What the fuck? Okay. You wanna update me using early emotes? I would love an update with emotes. Oh, it'd be really funny. Like, cause Floppersy, don't go to Chiliad. Don't go to Chiliad. I don't know if he's still around, but still. Oh my god. No! I need... Everyone's dead.
Hey.
Don't go to Chiliad.
Yeah, I saw your text. Listen, I'm not going toward Chiliad. I need to come back. I'm robbing something right now, okay? I'm okay.
Bye-bye.
But I'll call you right back, all right? Give me a couple minutes. If you don't hear from me, I might be in jail. I'll talk to you in a few, okay?
Rob? Who's Rob? I've never heard of Rob. Anyway. Is Rue talking? I'm hoping she will start talking today. She's not going to talk over the phone, though. I can tell you that. You know what's crazy? We're still in the HQ app. Like... Wait, are we? Yeah, we are. We're still in the HQ app. That's kind of funny. I really want it. It'd be really funny. Although Rue doesn't know she has the property, so it's okay. Oi, oi, oi. Let's try calling the doctor, maybe. She might be around? I don't know. Doctor! Nope. Okay. Well, that's no good. How's everyone doing though? I hope you guys are doing well. I thought of someone phone tapping Ziggy or Flop while they're talking to Rue is just hearing a one-sided convo. That'd be fucking hilarious. That'd actually be really funny. I hope someone phone taps now. That'd be really funny. Oy, oy, oy. Rue needs to see a doctor. I feel like the injuries are on par with after sanguine type deal, you know? You see my skunky nephew? No. One day I hope someone phone taps Cherry prank calling someone. That would be so good. Oh. My god, it's like my Friday today. Oh. I've got tomorrow off and the day after. Thank God for that. I think I'm still recovering from working like 16 hours. I'm just munted, I'll be honest, as a human being. It's in pets. My best friend has skunks. Oh my god. Did I see it? Oh my god! That's adorable. What the fuck? I love it. That's so cute. Oh, my heart. I love that. Seems like we like just missed Ziggy. Either that or he's been kidnapped and murdered. Either or. There's no in between, I feel. Hey, you doing, Rapture? What's up? Hope you guys are doing well. Also, I have a favor to ask of chat. No reason in particular. Do I? Yeah, I do ask it, actually. Okay. If you guys have moments that were kind of like pivotal in Rue's life, maybe stuff she was told, or like, you know, just moments in general, feel free to put them in my clips channel. Where's Celine? I want that one. Perfect. And then Flop goes to prison. What emotion terrorism are you playing? Oh my god! I just realized the song. That's perfect. Where's my like... Do I have footsteps? Hang on, I got more songs. Let me cue shit up. And... Where's all my cool music? Is more skunk pics? Oh my god. I wish that I could have a skunk in Australia, because I would love that creature so much. Doink? A doink? You know what I thought about? Has Rue broken all her promises from 3.0? I don't remember what they all were. Because I had her promises linked into perma stuff. I think so, yeah. That's kind of crazy, actually. So, 3.0, I had Rue make promises, and if she broke them and someone decided to go after her for breaking a promise, it was going to be a perma roll. I guess she's broken every single one of them but Hayes. She technically can't go back to Hayes. So yeah, it's kind of like, oh. She's become a rat. They have a whole list of promises. Yeah, that'd be sick to go through them. Poor Flop's gonna rock up to the house and be like, where's Rue? And Rue's gonna be on the beach, just vibing. Also, something that another thing I've been thinking of, right? Where do you think you'll go, miss? To the spot where she sat by Ziggy. Rue's sunbaking. She's like a lizard, right? She needs to thaw out. Let me turn off my heater real quick. Alright, I'm back. Oh yeah, something else I've been like thinking of. Look, I'm just gonna yap until someone's here, basically. Because it's just stuff I find interesting, right? So, back in BBMC, I don't see any world where Rue would have gone down this path, right? She was fully for that club. She didn't think that was ever going to end. Until it got recode, right? Which put into her mind, okay, this shit can end. On top of that, she thought everyone was dead and was on the run for over 4 years. Which really fucked with her mentally. Which is why I wanted her to be more flaky when it came to being in this new club. Because she's looking at the club being like, this isn't gonna last forever. Imagine how much it'd fuck with her head after 10 years. We can flop gang now? Hell yeah! Yeah, it's just like, it's just interesting to think about that. I don't know how many people had picked up on how flaky I changed Ruin to 4.0. Well, not flaky, but she's definitely not the same person from 3.0. This girl's had a lot of unchecked trauma, which has fucked her up. Although she's had like a hard drive wipe for her memory, which is kind of good until she starts remembering. Then it's not good. I know she treated promises differently, yeah. Essentially, being on the run, having unchecked trauma, drinking like no tomorrow, expecting, you know, shit to go to shit. I hate Ruin, the person who plays her. Well, fuck you too, Irish. All right. How you doing though? What's up? We're just yapping. Real and true. Oh my god, he's even backing his claim. What the fuck? You know that Sean fella? He fucking stinks, alright? I don't like him, alright? You know, I feel like, you know, the other day when I was at the house, I just felt like he just didn't shower, and I didn't appreciate that, you know? What a fucking crazy unit. Hey, we stinky. You know, it'd be really funny. I almost picked it up and said hello. I'm not going to. Hands off the keyboard.
Hey, sorry, I was in the middle of a job. I don't like that muscle car there. The one just pulled into PDM right in front of us.
Flop's about to get picked up. Oh no. Bruh.
Yeah, we'll go
He's
somewhere
dead.
else.
He's dead.
Job. I was just I was robbing something.
Is Rob related to job?
Yeah, we'll go anywhere.
Sorry, I had to be a fucking shitter. Okay.
Do you have everything for to do a NA? Okay, all right. How you feeling? How you doing?
Ouch. I want Rue to talk, goddammit! She's not gonna talk over the phone though. I'm raging. Not really. It'll happen.
I got you.
Text the wrong person? How did we change to the wrong person?
You there, Rue? Okay. Oh, you're texting the doctor? Is the doctor around right now?
No.
What was she texting you? Oh, okay, okay.
No.
Oh God, we have. This is gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be North Rockford Drive.
Rob related to job. She might be. What the fuck? Doc's gonna be like, oh man, she's losing it. She's going crazy. Is the guy's doing a boost? Chat, you have no idea. How to talk right now.
If Rob was related to job, she might be confused. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, that muscle car, by the way, it looks like it's in that chase. I think they were trying to get away from cops. That would make sense. Oh, the doctor? Do you need me to reach out to the doctor at all?
Anyway, I want her to talk. But Flop's in another fucking universe right now compared to Rue's,
You've never
like,
had one on North Rockford?
spatial awareness, okay?
No,
and
it's
she's
not
not gonna be like, hey, sup, it's me, Rue, over the phone.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah. Rue, did the doctor at any point mention about getting another checkup? Okay. I could try and reach out to her at some point and see what we could do to make that happen. Unless you want to try and schedule that with her and I'll go with you. I know she's not around right now, but in the coming like day or so. Yeah. I'll give her a call. I'll reach out to Dr. Sophie.
Right now. Hang on. I got this. Anyway, this is how I feel.
Also, by the way,
having a
that thing that you
conversation
saw
on
in
the phone.
Chiliad is
Like,
I
speaking
wouldn't stress
person,
too much about
I
that.
want Rue
That's
to
been there
talk,
for about a year.
please, please, no phone conversations. God damn it, get off the phone. Come here. Anyway,
Nothing's
sorry.
ever come from it.
All right. Anyway,
Is it?
sorry, so to get out of my system.
I don't.
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Oh, okay. Wait, what's up?
The sky.
Oh no, I can't. I'm dyslexic as fuck. That's my one struggle. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're just listening to a job right now.
I
Rue's
got
confused
you.
beyond imaginable belief.
Yeah, I'll reach out to Dr. Sophie, but besides Dr. Sophie, are you doing okay? Are you feeling okay? Have you been sleeping?
Hmm.
Are you at the house right now? Are you out on your own right now? Oh, okay, yeah. The beach is fine. Just be careful. I'll tell you what. I got to do something real quick. And I'll be able to call you back in about 2 minutes. Let me call you back in 2. I'm probably gonna be driving, but I will be able to at least talk to you. I just need to hold something in my hand real quick. I gotta put my phone down for a sec, okay?
Okay.
And then afterwards, I can come up to the house and we can catch up and actually go through everything. All right?
Text.
All right. I'll talk to you in. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, we'll do. Bye bye.
Okay. Sorry, I've still got this cough from when I had my chest infection thing. What do I want? Oh yeah, I want to do this. Oh, okay, that's all right. I'll stay ages. So I had COVID and I got a bacterial infection as well, which almost shoved me right into the hospital, unfortunately. I got really sick. I think there was 2 days during that sickness where I didn't stream, and it's because I literally couldn't get out of bed. I was out. The only time I went was I had a phone consult with the doctor that's like, oh, you're fucked. I'm like, okay, I love that. And then I went for an in-person appointment, and just in case there was anything nefarious. And even though it was like 2 minutes down the road, holy fuck. Driving, I shouldn't have driven. And to put it simply, watching this stream has made me think of so many ways to trauma dump people. You're welcome. I have more trauma dumping ideas, trust. Something I'm toying with the idea of is because fuck, it would be me disclosing Rue's brain injuries fully. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Let me check. Um, it was me last week and the past couple of days. Yeah, it's just nasty. Um, Sounds like me when I try to go to the getting doctor's permission to work with the 4 broken ribs. That is kind of nutty. You know, I think would be really, really, really interesting. What if? Because, okay, naturally this would trigger PTSD, right? Something that can happen with PTSD and when you're very incredibly stressed beyond imaginable belief is hallucinations. What if, when Rue gets really stressed now, she hallucinates? Not visual, but audio. Right? Someone with PTSD, true. As also someone with PTSD can confirm. It is a thing and it's terrifying. But even if it's not via a PTSD trigger, the act alone of being incredibly stressed can trigger hallucinations. It's horrible, but I love it. I mean, I'm kind of the same boat here. I just gotta figure out how I can go about it. Well, that is mine from the 2095. I feel like it's a fires era. Yeah, that's terrifying. Can confirm, yeah. So I'm like, I mean, Rue's already got complex PTSD. She's already got, I guess, her brain changed and geared for having PTSD already. Anything that can cause terror to flippancy. Overlay voice. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I'm looking into it. I'm thinking about it. Thinking. She's just kind of fucked up, you know. Flop's dead. I'm putting money on it. He's been murdered. They've been rolled up on. You know what? That makes me so mad. I had a song that I was going to play when Rue got blood out, and I forgot about it. We start hearing Ryder's voice. I have ideas around that, man. I have so many fucking ideas. It's gonna take a while to explore them, but yeah, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be a very personal journey for Rue. She's not going to get her memories back fully. Just full stop on that one. She's had too much damage to her brain. On top of that, I think I'm going to make it so she doesn't have any real awareness for time that's passed, right? For example, something that happened months ago, she's going to be like, yeah, it happened yesterday. And be really confident in that because she genuinely believes it was yesterday. She's going to kind of lose that perception of time when it comes to recalling memories. Ties into the book that Shuma found at Recon the other day. Oh, God. Flop and Runa for getting their memories back fully well. Found that double bonding. But yeah, her injuries are pretty nasty. Yeah, she'll probably get flex back here and there, but outside that, nah. The biggest, I guess, reactionary thing from Rue is going to be how she feels towards people. She's going to be going off of her gut mostly. No, I forgot about the dirt bed. Yeah, that's what I rolled for before. Did some people set off things? Oh, absolutely. I feel like that's a given. It was so close to a Sean and Rue conversation. What? The other day when Sean was at the house? There's no way Rue would have spoken to him. She hasn't even spoken to Flop and Ziggy yet. What the fuck is that car? Is that Flop? I think that's Flop. Think. I don't know if it is though. Election? Wait. There's elections? What the fuck? Okay. Couple years back, there was a medication that suppressed hallucinations. It was denied as vets. They tested or end up in psych wards. Jeez, that's not good. Ballots closed last night. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Do, do, do. Beep beep. It's beeping a local. I don't know if that's Flop or not. It looked like him, but I don't know. I almost said hi again.
Which way are you? You said you were by the beach. I didn't see you when I looked, but unless you're sitting next to like just a patch of grass and I missed. Uh, 580, 580.
Oh, he's running here.
All right. I'm coming down right now. I'll see you in a sec.
Okay, that was him then. And this is how he dies. He gets rolled up on.
Hey. What do you got drawn there? The gecko? That's really cute. I like that. What made you want to draw a gecko? Yeah, Tessa does have a gecko. How is Tessa doing? She doing okay? I gotcha. Yeah. You know, contrary to maybe you remembering this or not, it's okay. Uh, as far as me and Ziggy are concerned, Tessa is a very dear uh, friend who we would call a member of this family to some degree. There's very few people on this island that I would put my life in front of. Tessa's one of those people. She is one of the kindest, most endearing people who cares tremendously for the ones who care for her. I would do anything for Tessa. She's a very good person that Ziggy and I both trust with tremendous amounts of respect. And obviously, it'll be a period of time to get comfortable getting to know Tessa, but she's incredibly sweet, and I would do just about anything for her. So maybe something to keep in mind, something to remember for maybe next time you see her. She's very sweet. Sorry, I saw a car. I just wanted to make sure we weren't being watched. Yeah, no, it's a nice. It's a nice spot. Yeah, I like this spot. Good view of the beach. Watch the waves roll in, the rocks in the distance. Sorry, missus. This is probably this is a memorable spot for me. It's also a very memorable spot for Ziggy as well as yourself. Um, I feel like this spot, in a very funny way, is where uh, I think in one of our lowest times as a family, we bonded and we learned to. We reminded each other uh, what mattered, and that was each other. I care deeply for this spot. And I come down here often to listen to the waves roll in, get some fresh air. It's a good spot for the sun. The spot means a lot to me. Okay. Just know that we are not here to judge you, and we won't. All right. You still hesitant about talking? Let me actually ask that in a different way. Um, have you given more thought into talking? And I guess more specifically, do you think do you feel like you've overcome any of your current boundaries with it? What have you been thinking about? Okay.
I've been thinking of the dream a bit.
What about the dream?
The voices that I can hear.
Are they scary?
They are, yep.
I know they are. They're they're not good voices. None of them are. And I wish I could relate to you. I really wish I could. Um, Look at me though, okay? You do not have to listen to those voices anymore. I mean that. Those voices in your life are done. And you have my word on that. I can't stop a dream from replaying over and over and over. I can't. I can't fix that. If I could, I'd be doing a lot more things in my life. What I can do, though, is I can assure you, you don't have to listen to them anymore. When you wake up, when you're on this beach, when you're on the balcony, when you're in the kitchen, when you get strong back on your feet, more comfortable, you're able to go out and about. Those voices will not follow you. I am going to tell you something, and it's not to scare you, it's not to worry you. You deserve to know, though. Those voices that you're hearing, those are voices that do still live on this island. They're still around. But I don't want you to worry about them. This might be hard to explain. This might be hard to understand. But those voices no longer mean anything. They no longer dictate choices. They no longer can give opinions that matter. They no longer get to be decision makers. Those voices mean nothing. At least not anymore. You have my word on that, all right?
You promise?
Yeah, I promise. I'll tell you something. Those voices are, they like to provoke. They like to be tough. Theoretically, they have no business being anywhere near you. And those voices are upset with me. But that's not because of you.
It is because of me, though.
Why do you think that is? Let me ask you a better question, actually. Let me rephrase that. Why do you feel like it's your fault? Because if you remember the other day, I told you that one day I want to tell you the whole story. And I can't. Not yet, at least. Not until you're feeling better. But I told you the end of that story will not change. The end of that story is that it is not your fault. And I promise you that. But I'm not going to shut you down. I want to hear from you, right? Why do you think it's your fault?
And this is a dream. They keep saying. They keep.
Take your time. There's no rush. There's no pressure on this. This is just a dream.
They keep saying it's my fault. that I I betrayed them.
I'm going to tell you a story. It's going to be a little bit hard to understand fully, but I'm going to tell you the beginning. For a while, you have been saying that you didn't feel at home where you were, that you were lost, that you were in a difficult spot. Um, you also told me that, not directly, but that you had lost some trust in some people. And I'm going to tell you that that's perfectly okay. It is perfectly okay to not have your full trust in somebody. In fact, I would be more concerned if someone gave 100% of their trust into somebody at all times for every reason, right? Very healthy reaction. We met up not far from here a couple weeks ago, and you actually told me to not speak to somebody because you were worried, because you cared. And you had a conversation with this person. They tried calling me, but I trusted you and I didn't answer the phone. I didn't reply to their texts. And I told you to call me to let me know that you were safe. Now, I'm not 100% sure as to what happened that led to it. Before you left, I told you something. And I said that even if they don't have a reason to do something to you, they're going to make up a reason. They're going to find a reason. For the people that you were around, you were loyal to. The people you were around, you every day put your life on the line for. But over time, your feelings had changed. You felt like you had a different, whatever your reason was. I'm not going to speak for you. I'm just going off of what you've told me. You are one of the most loyal people around these people. And I don't think that they had a valid reason to do what they did to you. These voices in particular. I don't think they had a valid reason to do any of it. But before any of this happened, I told you that they would find a reason if they couldn't make up one. Or if they couldn't find one, they were going to make one up. Your biggest fault as a person, Rue, is that you have a heart. Your blame, your fault is that you had a heart. And no one can take that away from you. These people were not loyal to you. And they lie. And they manipulate. And they create narrative. All of which is not true. The reason I'm telling you this is because I don't care what they said to you. Obviously, I do care for you. And I care about what they tried to say to you. But their words mean absolutely nothing. Their words were just words. And if your biggest fault as a person is that you love and care about people and that you had a heart, that's their problem. You did nothing wrong. I know you did nothing wrong. Those voices will never follow you again. One of these days, I want to be able to get more specific. I want to be able to sit you down and really explain everything. And I'm sorry that I can't. I could, but this is a work in progress. This is something we're going to work on together. When you are ready, when you are comfortable, we'll sit and I don't care if we talk for 6 hours. We're going to do what we have to do. And we're going to get through that. And we're going to take as much time as we need. Because unlike anyone else in your life who are involved with those people, I'm willing to give the patience and time that you deserve. The only thing I feel bad for is that they didn't give you the same time. I have been nothing but proud of you. I will continue to be nothing but proud of you. And I will never be upset with you if you always try your best. And before everything happened, I know you were the best version you could be in the situation you were in. And at no point am I upset with you or mad at you or disappointed in you or you're going to be okay. And I'll make sure of that.
Thank you. I keep forgetting the S and starts. I swear to fucking God. I'm sorry.
You don't have to thank me. You want to go inside?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to keep the gecko here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Go back up to the house.
Every
Take a slow
time
walk.
I type start, I'm into type start, I put start. I don't know why. My brain just can't comprehend a second S in that word, apparently. Anyway, sorry.
Well, I tried to stop it. I'm good. I'm fine. I never say this. I have a vest on. I actually do. Look at it. No. I have one. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I actually have a vest. What are you? I'd rather you have this. We're gonna be the next house over. I'm also gonna try and get his food. I'm gonna be the one to pass out today. Actually, place an order real quick.
Place an order. Cause Capono. Alright, this is your intermission for emotional terrorism, guys, so take it while you've got it, because, we're about to buckle back in. Once we get into the house. I was crying. Good. Good. That is the goal. What made Rue speak today? Flop holding her hand really helped.
I got some food coming for us, all right? I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna just use the bathroom and then we'll wait for the food.
Um. Yeah, Flop holding Rue's hand when she was about to speak pretty much tipped her over the edge to just try it. I mean, for a little bit as well, she's gonna be pretty strained to even talk, but you know. Do we start a timer? I still can't get over every time I put start in when I do a /me, I put start, not starts. Like, what the fuck is my grammar? Okay, that's bullshit. That's what it is. Cherry's being squeaky on the background, but I'm being dramatic, unfortunately, so she can't come in. At least not right now. She's like, Mom. Yeah, literally, Cherry's like, Blaze, come get me. I'm like, Cherry, you're gonna sit here and fart at me while I'm trying to be dramatic, okay?
Feeling better inside.
Yeah.
You want me to catch you anything?
I'm okay.
I got you. What'd you what'd you do today? Your head feeling okay?
No, I got sharp pain in it again.
When'd you start feeling it? I guess better question, when did you start feeling it get sharp?
When I sat down.
Okay. Um, we had a kind of just opened up about a lot. I know we talked about something very stressful. Uh, I know that probably took a lot out of you as much as it took a lot out of me. But um, recovery isn't easy, but your willingness to continue to push yourself is only going to make you stronger. As long as you don't push yourself too much, obviously, right? I don't need you one tripping all the groceries down the flight of stairs, but I'd imagine with the current probably passive pain you're feeling and everything we just talked about, it was probably a lot on you. But I'm proud of you. I have something to tell you.
Sorry, I punched my mic.
Do you feel like you're getting better?
Bit by bit, yeah.
That's good. Uh, I am going to tell you that today I'm going to be pulling a U. It'll make sense in a minute. Or maybe not. Oh, God. That would be our food delivery. You want to bring Capono in? You want to say hi to him or no?
What do you mean by that?
Capono's dropping off food. I didn't know if you wanted him to come in. Want to say hi to him real quick?
What you said before?
What do you mean?
Hello.
Oh, I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
Good
I'm gonna
order.
go. I'm gonna go grab her food.
Oh
You wanna
my
let him in real quick?
god.
Okay.
Oh, bro. I thought he meant he was going down to the block and going to end up in the ICU. I thought that was what he was implying.
Hey.
Holy fuck.
Hey, good order for Dixie Enormous.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's probably the name I put on the order. Do I have to sign?
Okay. Yes, please.
Here, do you need my pin, like the last 4 digits of
Oh
my number or whatever?
my god.
Oh no, some of your ones
My
isn't
heart
that up to
fucking
date.
sunk.
Yeah, we do old school pen and paper with a pigeon.
Oh my
How we
god.
doing, brother?
There we go. I'm doing all right.
I.
Yep. And then here.
Oh, thank
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Blessing.
Yeah,
I'm
no
gonna
worries.
eat you real quick,
Just
you
better
know,
roll up
back
an
the
it.
fuck up.
That's what I thought. I thought he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna end
Oh,
up in the
shit.
hospital.
Wanna go inside?
Yeah. Here, come on in.
Yeah. Safer this way.
Yeah.
Hi, Rue. So, what you guys doing?
We're just hanging out. We're just catching up, chatting. We're down at the beach for a little bit. It was getting cold out with the sun going down, so we came up to the house. We're just catching up at the moment. It's been nice. It's been good.
For sure.
Yeah. There you go.
Have
How,
Have
much
you
do I owe
seen the
you?
racing app? Nothing. Don't worry.
I did see the I saw somebody was doing a race for like 10,000 bet.
No, I just think it's more of a secret message rather than an actual race.
Hmm?
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Even if you try to join, it's password protected. So I could be wrong, but maybe we follow the clues and then we get the password from wherever those clues lead us. Maybe.
Have you seen anything regarding this? Wait, because I did see this
I,
earlier.
I don't. My brain's all over the place in regards to that. I'm trying to think of dragons because of the whole breathing fire. Looking for flags. I went to the old courthouse or whatever it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all over the place right now.
Does anyone have any clues?
Well, unfortunately, there's like 2 racers in the whole city. So probably not.
Fair. There is the track's called the Final Light. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna. Have you spoken to Dean at all?
Mm-mm.
Dean Barnes? No.
Yeah.
He was my little racing buddy for a while, and then we haven't talked in a while. But um, I should ask him and see if he knows anything. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think where else you could check. Breathe fire.
I was also thinking like if the racing thing's coming back, like, you know, you spit exhaust and then you catch fire like that.
Yeah, like when I think breathe fire, I think backfire on a car.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else? Gotta be somewhere hidden, right? Breathe
Yeah.
fire.
And that's why I was thinking, okay, maybe the flags are the clue. So I started at the old City Hall place. But as I was getting your guys' food, I saw some flags because it doesn't answer that. It doesn't say like, oh, like country flags. Like, it can be any flag, really.
I mean, I might be thinking too literal here. Is there a flag with a dragon on it somewhere on the island?
Not that I'm aware of. But granted, I just moved here, so that'd be more of a you question.
Yeah. Mm. The alias is domino and it's a triangle. I'm getting real like Illuminati vibes from this. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm
I
kind
don't.
of interested.
Yeah. What the fuck? Okay.
And who knows? Maybe if you find it, that 10,000 bet is the reward.
Let me do some quick math here.
Like 300,000.
It's like 2.5 mil. Is it? Or wait, am I doing that wrong? No, it's.
I'm short sighting, so I'm selling at like 250 or something. But yeah,
Oh God,
if
if
you
it's like
find the right
350,
person,
dear God, I could only imagine.
yeah,
Okay.
like bare minimum, you can sell your bet at 250, and then yeah, it'd be still some pretty good money.
Yeah, no, definitely. If I'm out and about at all today, I'll give you a call, see if we can try and figure something out. I'll start thinking about clues. I'm not bad with them. Just trying to get to the bottom of it, I guess, is gonna be the interesting part.
Hmm. Yeah, alrighty.
All good.
Yeah. I am probably just gonna go keep working on this, driving around the city, trying to see what I find.
All good. That sounds good. Um, I'm thinking. I don't really know what's in store for me today. I don't know what I have planned, but I'll I could let you know when I'm around. We can figure it out.
Yeah, no worries. Maybe just cruising the same car and bounce ideas. That'd be good.
Yeah, definitely. Um, Curious to know if that's still gonna be up later. I wonder if there's like I don't know. How long has it been up?
Since I've been awake, um, a few hours now.
Okay.
3 if I was really exact.
Okay. I'll call and ask around if I hear anything. I'll let you know, but I'll give you a call. See where I'm at in a little bit.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I also wanted to talk to you about something else.
Ooh, what's that?
I don't have it on me now, but check this out.
What is this?
Well, my new hobby is I gather and sell information. And if you're familiar with uh, a movie called John Wick, that coin is essentially how you get information now.
What the fuck?
So
I
you would hand
like
that coin to
that.
me and your money,
Uh-huh.
and I give you information. So, for example, oh, thank you. I got intel that there's a Group 6 truck that's carrying a shit ton of white cards.
Okay.
Hmm.
I like the sound of this.
Yeah.
Was I may or may not have been the bank truck earlier that had the shitload of white cards because
You were doing Group 6?
no, but I may or may not have done a bank truck earlier, made 50 grand.
Oh, yeah. Bank trucks are kind of crazy.
Yeah, I kind of needed the money. I haven't worked in like 3 or 4 weeks with everything going on, but
Mhm.
I'm no longer suffering.
Yeah.
I don't No. No. I just said I made 50 grand. Keep that.
Yeah. It's a different Group 6 truck. It's the one that actually fills up the 24/7s. So I'm talking like a lot of white cards.
How are you getting this information?
There's a select few of us that are really good at just blending in with the crowd.
Okay.
That's cool.
I like this. Are people going to know that you're the information guy, or is that just going to be the secret of it all?
Um, I have been already talking to a few people, but the thing is, I don't have information unless you have that coin, right? That coin and money, I guess.
How often do people have those?
Um,
Are they going to be common?
I don't know exactly just yet, but on Limitless, you might find people with the Traveling Merchant Guild as their Limitless ad. You could probably start there.
Interesting. And there's only a select few of you?
Yeah, technically, I'm not a part of this guild.
This has
I'm just the
nothing to
guy
do
that
with
has information.
the cult that's in Sandy Shores, right?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you joining that?
It's, nah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If Jason and I was telling Rue the other day, like if Jason, Dayrell, like a few of my like closer friends within Cyprus were to say yes, I probably would have went up there.
Yeah.
But it
Well, I'm
was more
glad you
to just
didn't.
protect the people that I care about.
I gotcha. I think you like cars too much to give up all of your lively belongings anyway.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, I I'd give it all up just to make sure the people I care about are safe.
Oh, sure, absolutely. I think that's what's important. I think it's
Like
important to prioritize that over everything.
if Shane were to come up to me and say, "Listen, I'm gonna stop hunting flap if you give me all your cars," it would have already been done. Like that's I can go replace cars. I can't replace you. I can't replace Jason, right?
Bruh, Capone shouldn't have just straight up been like, yeah, Shang's hunting flop. She is panic mode right now.
I'm gonna catch up with Rue for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll give you a call in a little bit, and I'll let you know what's going on.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good, dude. Awesome. I appreciate.
All right, my man. Okay. See you.
Hey, Rue. It's just us. I'm going to address that now so that it's not lingering. I have been dealing with what Capono just mentioned for almost a month now, and nothing has happened. I don't think they're hunting me anymore. I don't know if you know that name. I don't know if you know who that is. Let's take a seat. I wasn't going to bring up names for at least a little while until you were feeling more comfortable. In fact, to be more specific, I think you know that I've been dealing with stuff pretty obvious. I'm dealing with stuff. I know you keep asking about helping. I didn't want to put pressure on you, and I didn't want to scare you. But in case I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. I don't think they're going to do anything. In fact, I've been out and about today. I've looked like me. I haven't been wearing that silly wig or those silly disguises. I have pretty actively just been me. And no one has bothered me. And I don't know if anyone is going to bother me. I didn't really want to ask this now. And I don't want to put you in a spot where you don't want to open up. Are you comfortable if I ask you a question? Or do you want to wait for another day? And I'm just gonna remind you, it is just us in this house. And Ziggy may be on the couch or upstairs. I don't know. Somewhere.
Sorry, I keep punching my mic.
But right now it's just us. No one's coming to the house. Also, those windows are one-way mirrors. You can only see out. You cannot see in. Um, yeah. I feel like I said everything I need to say. Nothing. No one is coming here.
No one?
No one.
That name really bothers me.
I figured it did.
I don't know why.
I don't know who this is. Let me take this real quick. Give me 1 sec. see somebody?
No.
What are you looking at?
I was making sure no one was outside.
No, I'm outside. I realized that was a lot. I don't want you to focus on it. I don't think anything has come from. So, do you know why it scares you? Is it the confusing part that you're worried and you don't understand why?
Yeah. When he said the name, I don't know, I felt really cold. And I felt like I was gonna throw up.
Can I ask you a difficult question?
Hmm?
Do you ever hear that name in your dream?
I don't hear any names in my dream.
Okay. Um, I'm going to tell you something. I can't predict who's in your dream. Only you can hear that. But it's very likely that one of those voices that you're hearing is that person's name. And I'm telling you that because sorry, I'm telling you that because those voices don't matter anymore. Um, those voices mean nothing. Those voices lie. Those voices paint a narrative that works for them. And it's intentional that it doesn't paint the narrative to fit you.
He crashed. No, yeah, fake quit, obviously. They got him! Shit! Shane got him, guys! Oh, God. I feel like after that, Rue's gonna be a bit on edge talking to Capono now. He wasn't real this whole time. He's pure. Rue's hallucinating already, guys. Like, at the moment, Rue's gonna be incredibly selective who she even speaks to. Hang on. Would Rue be scared of other members of the club's name as well, or is it just Shang's? Oh yeah. She would be fearful of other names, absolutely. Can she hallucinate a new imaginary friend called Downey? Bro. Uh. That'd be really funny. I know Towney's joked about like making a new character so he can hang out with everyone. And then like I mentioned making a new character, he goes, yes, please, please. It's funny. Meanwhile, I have an Eshe character.
How much did you hear before I had a terrible headache?
Nothing. That's so funny.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
Oh my god, I don't remember. Oh my god, what was it? Something about the dream.
I believe I asked if you've ever heard the name in your dream, and you said no, there's no names in the dream. Did you hear me talk about what I suspect could be possibly happening?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start from where I can remember. I do suspect that one of the voices in your dream could be that name.
Oh.
Sorry. Um, I suspect you heard what I said before. I'm gonna say this the same way that I said earlier that those voices don't matter anymore. Neither does that name. With you specifically, I suspect that you won't have to deal with that name anymore. And I know it's freaky to wonder and question why you would even be fearful in the first place. And I said before, I don't know if you heard me, but I could be wrong about this. I'm not a mind reader, but I'd like to think I have a pretty good understanding as to what would help you. Uh, I can't hear the voices, but I do suspect that if that be one of the names, even if you don't know the name, I can't take back anything that's happened, and I can't take your trauma away from you, and I can't take the concerns away from you, but I can promise you that moving forward, uh, that name is about as irrelevant as what the voices may tell you in your dream. You don't have to listen to them anymore.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. I know you will. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I consider Capono a relatively nice person who's done a lot to help me out these last few weeks, and I know he's done a lot to help you out. Uh, but he's a little bit of an idiot sometimes. After what just happened, would you feel more comfortable if there was some distance for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. He's not going to hurt you, but I want you to be comfortable. I'm just letting Ziggy know. This way he doesn't accidentally let him in.
Okay.
I don't think he means harm or bad intention, but I do think I think I'm at fault a little bit. Maybe Ziggy is as well. He's helped out a lot, but haven't taken too much time to have him up to date to where you were with things. And it wouldn't surprise me if he just wasn't thinking and assumed something was okay or comfortable to say. I mean, I'll tell you very honestly that I haven't hid anything from you. If anything, I've just taken out names for the time being because you deserve to know, but you deserve to know without, I guess, without direct worry. I don't want to trigger anything. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I want to make it as comfortable as possible for you. I don't think he's going to do anything. He has done a lot to help me. I know he's done a lot to help you. But I want you to be comfortable. And I don't want you to feel bad about this, okay? Just for the time being, Ziggy knows now. He is to not come to the house until you are ready.
Just for a little bit.
I'm coming up.
Do you have a gun?
I always do.
Is it loaded?
Mm-hmm. It is. No one's here.
I think I just heard your gun.
You just heard my gun?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Like that, yeah.
Did you hear it outside?
It sounded like it was up here.
Sounded like what?
It sounded like it was up here.
I mean, I'll make you comfortable and clear the house, but I don't want you to be uncomfortable. Stay put for a sec. Hey, Rue, come down here for a sec. I'm gonna have you hop in your room for a second. I'm just gonna clear the house. No one's here, but you're my priority, all right? Also, goes without being said, but if this ever was a problem, don't ever, I don't care who is at your door. It does not get unlocked unless it is one of us, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god. He walked over them. I feel like with how stressed Rue was, it kind of makes sense that she'd hear something that's not there. So, when it comes to PTSD and hallucinations, the hallucinations start when you start to calm down. Just so people have a vivid idea. Of how, like, Rue's hallucinations are gonna work. If and when she has them.
Hey, Rue, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check outside real quick, all right? Don't move.
So, now that she started to calm down from initially freaking the fuck out about hearing about Shang, something like an auditory hallucination is, very much in the realm of possibility. Gotta get rid of these. Fucking rental papers.
It's me. Oh, sorry. I checked outside. I didn't see anything. Um, I'm sorry about Capono. I'm really trying to make sure that the people that are coming to visit are people that care and are people that understand that you are working toward being a better version of yourself, physically, mentally, everything, right? Uh, Bono had no business to be impatient with something like that. And as much as he made a mistake, Ziggy and I also made a mistake. Not be more transparent about that with him. So at some point, I do feel like I am at some fault to apologize for that. Um, I won't let that happen again.
It's okay. He didn't do it on purpose.
Was that a question or were you just saying?
Just saying.
Mhm. No, I agree. I don't think he did it on purpose. It doesn't make it right though. I think that there's a delicacy and a boundary of, I guess you could say, respect, um, and some understanding. Because I know that you're working really hard for yourself. So
I'm doing my best.
I know you are. I don't ever. I don't want. Sorry. I don't ever want you to think that I don't already assume that, because I know that you're doing your best and you're gonna keep doing your best.
I'm I'm really tired.
Want to go get some rest?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm. I said it earlier, but I'm proud of you. It's it's good to hear your voice. Make sure you before you go get some sleep, you take your meds. Um, the pills that the doctors gave you. And make sure you rest. I'm sure you're feeling better about talking, but don't force yourself.
I won't.
All right. You need anything?
I'm all good.
Okay. You call me if you need anything.
I will.
I'm gonna have my phone on me. Right.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be here.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow, if not later tonight.
I have to go to work. Oh, today's been good. Fury's finally yapping. Same. I feel the pain. Rue's out here yapping now. Albeit not to too many people, but she's yapping. Just call off. I'm like, sorry guys, I gotta call in sick. I'm role playing. Send you guys over to Chris. Honestly, Chris and Z have been doing amazing with, you know, letting this shit flow with Rue, and I really do fucking appreciate it. Because it is, I'm enjoying exploring, you know, essentially a new Rue, you know what I mean? One day Chris will see the drawings, one day. So complimentary to 100%. No, I do really appreciate them. They're both incredible role players. I just got here. I'm so sorry, Zima. I'll be live tomorrow much longer because I have work. I mean, I don't. Shit. No. I don't want that. I have tomorrow off. Thank you for all coming along. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow. Be sure to join my Discord. I'll let you guys know when I'm going live. Have fun at work. Don't swear at me. There we go. I'll catch you tomorrow. Alright, love and appreciate you very much. Thank yous. Bye-bye.